What's up, everybody? Danielson here. Um, if you're not familiar with my channel, if this is the first time you've been to my channel, welcome. My name's Danielson. Um, I'm a fragrance reviewer. I do fragrance reviews on this channel, but occasionally I do other stuff other than fragrances. Um, as a matter of fact, here in the next week, I'm going to be doing a video and I'm going to be talking about depression and my experience with depression and how I cope and deal with it. So be on the lookout for that. But basically, I'm a fragrance reviewer and I do fragrance reviews on here. And I'm actually in a middle of a Donald Trump, how do I put this? A Donald Trump fragrance reviewing marathon. I'm reviewing 3 Donald Trump fragrances in a row. The last one I did was called Success by Donald Trump. As a matter of fact, I'll put the link to that review in the description so you can check this out, my review that I did on this one. I didn't give this a really high rating. I didn't. Because there's nothing really unique about this fragrance. I basically said it's a decent fragrance, it's an okay fragrance, but there was nothing unique about it. This is more of a mass-pleasing generic fragrance to me. But it's decent, it's a good smell, it's a good fragrance. But I didn't really recommend it. But the thing about fragrances, my mind has changed with so many fragrances. I've had fragrances that I would love at first, and then the more that I wore them, the less that I liked them. And there's been fragrances that I would have that I would hate at first, and then actually grew to like them a lot. So my mind could actually change about this. And it actually sort of already is starting to change a little bit. I'm starting to appreciate it a little bit more than my last review, but it's still sort of, it's okay. But check the review out on this one. But today I'm reviewing my second Donald Trump fragrance called Empire. Let me give you the notes to this. Empire by Donald Trump. This come out in 2015. I don't know who the perfumer is on this one. The perfumer on Success was Jan Vasnier, but I don't know who the perfumer of this one is. It's not listed anywhere. But the top notes is peppermint, chai tea, and apple. The heart notes is orange blossom, jasmine, and tonka bean. The base notes is amber and musk. Now there's some of these notes that I do not get at all, like the peppermint. I don't really get any orange blossom. But in the opening, all the way actually through the mid, I get like a fruity accord, which is probably coming from the apple, if these notes are correct. And I do get something in the background, and I think it might be the chai tea. It's not really detailed enough for me to actually pick that out. In the dry down, it gets really smooth and really powdery. Probably coming from the tonka bean, amber, and musk maybe, but it's the amber and the tonka bean is very dominant in the dry down. But this is more of an elegant fragrance compared to Success. Success is more like a mass-pleasing summer spring fragrance. This is more like more of an elegant, sophisticated, actually I think better quality fragrance than Success. This is more of a gentleman fragrance for night outs, for colder weather. The blending is still not quite up to par what I would like, because it's still a little bit difficult for me to actually pick out the notes in this one. So the blending needs work on this one, but it's much better quality, in my opinion, than Success. But this is actually a lot better than Success as far as I'm concerned. It's more my style. It's more sophisticated and smooth and masculine. It's more on the masculine side to me. So I actually do recommend this one. I didn't really recommend Success, but I actually do recommend this one. And they're both going for about the same price, like right around 20-25 bucks for 100 mil, which I think is definitely worth it. But y'all check that out, man. I actually quite like this one a lot more in every way. Just the fragrance itself, and it's a little bit better blended, a little bit higher quality as far as I'm concerned. But I'll put the link on where you can get this in the description also. But actually, thumbs up for this one. My next review is going to be on the third Donald Trump fragrance, called Donald Trump the Fragrance. I'm going to start wearing this one today. I've already worn it a couple of times, but I want to start wearing it today and get a really good feel for it, and then do a review on this one. But anyway, I hope y'all got something from this, and look out for that how I cope with depression video coming up soon. And I'm also going to, as I promised, I'm also going to do that Burberry London fragrance, so stay tuned for that one also. But anyway, I love you guys, and I hope y'all have a good day, and I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.